Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing about stratum granulosum. This is the third layer of the oral epithelium. And the first layer that we have already discussed in a previous videos are stratum basale and stratum spinosum. I have given the link of these videos in the description box below. If you want, you can visit those videos and study in detail about the structures of spinosum and stratum basale. So let us begin with stratum granulosum. This is what is the structure of stratum granulosum. This is the layer above stratum granulosum, which is stratum corneum. Okay. Now, first of all, these cells, the stratum cells of the stratum granulosum layer, they are flatter, wider cells, and they are larger than the spinous cells. Okay, so these cells are flatter and wider cells, and they are larger than the spinous cell layer. Now let us see about the structure of the cells. So these cells, they contain the nucleus. These nucleus have the signs of degeneration and pycnosis. Okay, इनके न्यूक्लियस में साइंस ऑफ क्या रहता है? डिजेनरेशन एंड pycnosis. Okay, so their nucleus contains signs of degeneration and pycnosis. Along with that, they have slow protein synthesis. Okay, now next is what? They have also tonofilament. They form dense networks. Okay, they have tonofilaments, which are forming dense network with these keratohyaline granules. Okay, so next structure is already clear, that they have the basophilic keratohyaline granules. So these are the keratohyaline granules surrounding the nucleus, which is showing signs of degeneration and pycnosis, and there is slow protein synthesis in the nucleus. Okay, now there is a specificity of these keratohyaline granules which differentiate the keratinized and non-keratinized epithelium. So let us see what is it. Now these keratohyaline granules in the keratinized epithelium, they are elongated and lamellar. केराटिनाइजेशन जहाँ पे होता है वहाँ पे ये केराटोहाइलिन ग्रैन्यूल्स जो हैं, दे आर इलोंगेटेड एंड लैमिलर. Whereas when there is non-keratinized mucosa, then these keratohyaline granules are circular and amorphous. Okay, so here they are elongated and here they are circular. यहाँ पे इनका लेमेलर स्ट्रक्चर होता है, यहाँ पे ये एमॉर्फस रहते हैं. सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द केराटोहाइलिन ग्रैन्यूल्स ऑफ अ केराटिनाइज्ड एंड नॉन केराटिनाइज्ड epithelium. Now next what happens is, there are additional differentiation markers which are present in this epithelium. In stratum granulosum, there are various additional differentiation markers. So what are these additional markers present? They are filaggrin and trichohyline. Okay, सो इसमें दो एडिशनल डिफ्रेंशिएशन मार्कर्स होते हैं जो सेल्स को डिफ्रेंशिएट करते हैं ताकि वो केराटिन प्रोडक्शन कर सके और स्ट्रैटम सबसे ऊपर वाली लेयर कॉर्नियम में जा सके. उसके लिए दो मार्कर्स होते हैं. व्हाट आर दे? फिलैग्रीन एंड ट्राइकोहाइलिन. ठीक है, तो इसमें ये दो एडिशनल मार्कर्स होते हैं। अब ये मार्कर्स कहाँ पे रहते हैं, यही सेल के साइटोस्केलेटन में, जो टर्मिनल सेल्स होंगी जो इसके साथ बॉन्ड करेंगी उन सेल्स के साइटोस्केलेटन में प्रेजेंट होते हैं ये additional differentiation markers. Okay, and along with this you should remember that जो cells का differentiation हो रहा है वो keratinized cells बन रही है और keratin का production कर रही है. It is also influenced by calcium and retinoids. Okay, so one more structure which is present between the stratum spinosum and stratum corneum is the lamellar layer, or it is also known as keratinosome Odland body or the lamellar layer. So see this layer, this is the lamellar granule, or they are also known as keratinosomes or Odland. This is Augustin viva body. They are membrane. What are these? These are membrane coating granules. Okay, so what are these? These are the membrane coating granules. Now how is this, मतलब इनका structure क्या है, ये हैं ग्लाइकोलिपिड्स विथ इंटरनल लैमिलेटेड स्ट्रक्चर, मतलब ये दीज आर सिंपल ग्लाइकोलिपिड्स जिनका एक लैमिलेटेड स्ट्रक्चर. सो दीज आर ग्लाइकोलिपिड्स विथ इंटरनल लैमिलेटेड स्ट्रक्चर. ओके, अब ये जो लेयर है इट इज़ प्रेजेंट बिटवीन और इन द जंक्शन ऑफ अपर स्पाइनस लेयर एंड द ग्रैन्युलर सेल लेयर, और द कॉनिफाइड सेल लेयर एंड द ग्रैन्युलर सेल लेयर. ठीक है, एंड इसका फंक्शन क्या है, बिकॉज दे आर लैमिलेटेड, तो ये क्या करते हैं, एक परमिएबिलिटी बैरियर बनाते हैं सेल्स के बीच में. Okay, they allow some components to pass below and some not, तो ये permeability barrier बनाते हैं. So this is what is the lamellated granule or the keratinosome or Odland body. Okay, so these are the membrane coating granules. So this is it about the stratum granulosum. I hope I have made myself clear. Thank you. Keep visiting.